This is my 100th time recording this because my heaters keep making noises, and if you know, the clinking and the whistling and stuff. It's so annoying, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to keep going because I'm not recording this again, okay? Today we are getting ready for my first 2-day pop-up market, and it's also a holiday market. So yeah, I'm excited, but I've never done it before. I've never done a 2-day market. Clearly, it's my first one. And I also have never been to one this big in terms of the investment. So it's upwards of $300. All the other ones I've done, they've either been free or no more than $50. So for me to do this, it was like, oh my gosh, but I have high expectations. I don't know. I honestly don't. Going into pop-ups, I don't have any expectations. I just kind of hope that everything works out, and I trust that everything will work out, and I'll learn regardless. Hold on. I forgot I turned the double boiler on to melt the wax, and that was already in the pictures. But anyway, we're gonna be making some candles. And also, if you're new here, my name is Tazia. I'm the owner of Well Lived. We are a 2-person team. This is a person, by the way. Her name is Gigi. Gigi, look. But I have a wellness and lifestyle brand called Well Lived, where basically we sell journals and candles to help you with your mind, body, and soul. Lots of mental health stuff, and there's a lot coming next year, and I'm definitely going to talk about that and some of the videos coming up. And I will be reflecting on how my first year in business went, because December does mark officially 1 year of Well Lived. So then do a reflection and obviously plan for next year. So that'll be next. Be sure to subscribe for that. But again, right now we're going to be making some candles, and then I do have to go to the chiropractor later, so we'll take a little intermission. But let's just get this started. I've been waiting all morning. I finally ate, drank my tea, did my meditation, got dressed in this, I don't know how I feel, and put on a little concealer. So it's time to get going. I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you. I hope you enjoy this few days in the life of me getting ready, and then also experiencing the pop-up. I think it'll be fun. So while that's melting, I'm about to go on my computer and figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna get 10-ounce jars, or if I'm able to order labels to come to me tomorrow. I don't even have words, guys. I don't have words. This sounds like me. But whatever. So I'm gonna be a little transparent and let you guys know how we got to this point where I don't have the things that I need right after I check out. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm supposed to be getting the 10-ounce candle jars tomorrow. Let's hope they come tomorrow. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, how we got to this point to where I just don't have the things I need is because finances have been hard, you guys. I made this investment in this market, which was $380, and that was in October. When I put that on my business credit card, and then well, no, that may have been beginning of November, but beginning of November, end of October, put that on my business credit card. So that's $380, and then the pop-up I was supposed to have in October got canceled. So I had whatever online orders I had that month, and I don't really get a lot of online orders, so even then, like in October, it's like, okay, I was down sales. And then November comes, I have 2 pop-ups at the end of the month. I made almost the same amount for both. The first one was $70 and that second one was $90. Still not $300. And then on top of that, I still had to buy supplies for those pop-ups and then this upcoming pop-up. So I've been a little scared to spend money because I don't want to be in crippling debt with my business, and especially when I'm not guaranteed any sales at any pop-up, which is why it was a lot for me to even take this risk of doing this 2-day pop-up that was $380, because one, I'd never done it before, but that is a huge investment, especially for a business that does not have like consistent revenue. So that's why I was trying not to order what I felt like I didn't need to order. Like I knew I had labels, but of course I didn't check which ones I had, and I knew I needed more 4-ounce jars because, you know, I only have like 4 7-ounce ones left, and of course the 4 ounces sell more, and I just needed more in general, especially for a 2-day market. Fingers crossed I need them to the point, you know, because everyone buys them. But you know, I was trying to get things that I know I needed, and even then it's like I was getting them last minute, clearly. And I didn't plan on getting the 10 ounces because they don't sell as much as the 4 ounces. But here we are having to get the 10 ounces, which is fine. But it's just unfortunate. Like, I'm just nervous that I'm not gonna make enough money, but I should not be putting that energy out there. Yeah, I just shouldn't. I did check Avery to see when they would be able to come, and for $30 they would be able to come on Monday. So I was like, yeah, we're just gonna do a few 10 ounces and hope people like the scent enough to, you know, want to take it. But let's make pine moments, and I'm gonna prepare the I can't prepare the wax for the cashmere teakwood because I don't have the freaking jars. And I wish I could. I wish I had them for the 7 ounces. Maybe I'll make cozy spice, but it's been a little hard. It's not always like, you know, oh, pop up after pop up, oh, a bunch of sales and stuff. Like there's a lot that goes into trying to run a business and grow a business and learn how to run a business, especially while this is not your full-time job. And you're still just like trying your best. But it could be a lot, and I was, you know, struggling a little bit with motivation because, you know, I hadn't been making sales, and with Black Friday I did not make as many sales as I was hoping and as I did with my last business. But the times have changed, and I will talk about that in my reflection video. For now, let's check on this. You guys are getting a glimpse of what it's like to be in my brain. It's crazy sometimes. It's all over the place. She's a little stressed out, but she's really trying. And also, I need a shelf in my office. And let me tell you why. Because I had 4 or 5 10-ounce candle jars in a freaking box. I was under a freaking box. So I canceled my order. So I saved some money there. So that's nice. And then I also have the jars. So that means, I can make the 10-ounce cashmere teakwood today. And I was just over here like freaking out because I didn't have my ish together, and now we have it together. So let's make pie moments. I don't know if it's because of my matcha or what, but I'm all over the place. So we're just gonna breathe releasing all worry. I'm releasing anxiety. I'm gonna focus. When did this happen? You guys can't even see. Oh my, like, whoa, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my God. What's wrong with me? Like, truly? This is 1.5 ounces of oil. I feel like I've just created so much anxiety for myself. And if we're being transparent, and if this is the safe place, if this is the safe place I intended on this being, I've been anxious just overall lately. Sorry, I'm holding my camera, so I've just been anxious in general. And I just feel like I'm overreacting and everything's just like much more than it really is. And I just filmed what that's like. So it's not fun. Do not recommend. Do recommend breathing, even if your breathing is followed by freaking chaos. I just sniffed like latex and then the fragrance, like just a lot in this glove. But guys, I don't know how. Excuse you. Just burp. I don't know how I spilled that. Like, I don't know how. And then again, I had the 10-ounce candles. I was freaking out about them. And then it's like, well, you literally have them. But you wouldn't know because everything is in boxes stacked on top of each other. So yeah, right now I'm melting the wax for cashmere teakwood. And I just, obviously poured a pine moments. Gonna let that sit. I want to breathe. I might journal. And just not film for a second. I think that'll be best for both of us. Okay, I don't want to make you also anxious watching this. And you're probably not. You're probably, girl, shut up. But like, that was just chaotic. And I don't want that energy out there. So, see you guys soon. Thank you. If you made it this far and you're going to continue watching. So I'm on my way to my car just to like talk and breathe and just relax for a second and talk to you guys in private, really. And then there's people outside and I'm like talking to myself. It's so crazy. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Hello. Let me get you guys set up here. Turn the exposure down. Okay, so it is 9:51. I got here around like 8:30, set up, and I'm done setting up. The event doesn't officially start until 11. I think I just said garbage. So we've got some time. A few things that I went through. As you guys know, throughout the entire video, I've been nervous about how much inventory I have and stuff like that, and I still just fear it's not enough. Like, it just doesn't look like enough. Like, I have 3, 6, 9, 18 about like 24, 20, but let's say like 30. I only have 30 candles. And I'd like gotten to, excuse me, I'd gotten to comparing myself. And so I had to like realize like, okay, stop. Like you can take note, you can take inspiration, but don't get to comparing yourself at all because everyone has different situations. Like for me, it was just like financially hard for me to prepare for this because and I probably still could have gone all in, but that's a whole mental thing with me and money and stuff. Like I'm just scared I won't make the money back and I need to stop putting that energy out there. But yeah, people have really cool booths. Like I said, I'm all set up, so I was just sitting there, and I am by an outlet, so that's nice, and it kind of made me want to bring like Christmas lights tomorrow, and see how that goes. Just wanted a break because, like I said, I was done setting up, so I figured I would just take a walk outside, come to the car, make sure I didn't get a ticket. I just paid $10 for 2 hours, and I'm gonna be here for almost 8 hours. I just made my first sale.
It was a side hustle they had. El perro como en el edificio. Era como en el edificio. Se lo puedo usar como con los huesitos que eran ahí. Tenía la. So we see that on mugs now and years later. So they must have been sold.
Yes, I'm tired. It is 7:30. Yeah, okay, I don't even know where to start with this, but today was good. I think in total I had about like 30 candles, and right now, and I only sold about 10 or 11, but I did get one online sale, so that was nice. So I have inventory for tomorrow, which is really good. And then also I'm gonna check for more parking because I paid $20 basically for parking and then got a $50 ticket because there was a point where I didn't renew my parking and the people just happened to come. So that's annoying. I'm definitely gonna try to contest it. And then also look for cheaper parking in the area. I don't mind having to walk a little bit if I can save for the entire day. We were able to leave some of our things there. Like we were able to leave like my clothing rack and my banner and stuff like that, but we need to take our products with us, which makes sense. So that's nice. I was able to just leave everything in the car. That's it for tonight. I'm tired. Does anyone else get this tired after pop-ups, or because it's just me. Yeah. I just burped again. Good night. So I did want to record really quickly before I went inside. It is 10:25. The market opens at 11, but I literally have everything set up. I just have to bring my stuff in. And I'm here. It's just right the corner. So yeah, let's hope I sell out the last that I have. These are literally all the candles I have left, and I'm also gonna order more materials while I'm there, so I can get everything, you know, going soon, and hopefully before Christmas everyone can receive their orders. But yeah, inside. It's really nice out, so hopefully we get some people just like walking around, enjoying the day and everything. Cause yeah, it's like really nice for a winter day, and it was just freezing cold, so climate change is kind of scary. I told you guys, but one thing I forgot to do yesterday was to use the boxes with every order and like put the candles in the little gift boxes I got. So I have some extra, which is totally fine, but I just forgotten to do. Oh, I actually did something. I just forgotten to do that. So hopefully today I remember, if whatever is not already prepackaged. Okay, guys, someone's behind me. Hello. How's your day? Right now it is 6:21. I just parked at home and I figured I'd just do a quick recap now. Not like the full thing. I'm sure I'll do the full thing tomorrow or something. I don't know. But just a recap of today. It was no bueno. Like, not good at all. It was 10 times slower than it was yesterday. Today is Sunday. There's a football game, so people were coming in for that, but you know, it was also really nice outside. So I don't know. I think because it's a Sunday, not everyone's just not trying to eat out or like be out during the day. They're probably at church, running errands, all that stuff. So traffic was very slow. I did not even get into like, I don't even think I made like 5 sales. There's no 5. Like I did not, that just wasn't good. And I did talk to other makers and they were saying the same thing, like it was super slow. The person next to me did leave early at like 4 o'clock, I believe. I don't know if I broke even. If I did, I like broke even, but on top of that, parking was basically $40 for both days. And I got a $50 ticket, which I'm going to contest. So, I don't know. I'm kind of just frustrated with today. But it is what it is. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I do have some online orders I need to fulfill. And I did order materials while I was there. So, hopefully all that comes soon so people can have everything before Christmas. But yeah, I don't think I will invest in another huge market, not for a while, because it's just, I don't know. Right now, I'm not at the place where Well Lived is generating enough revenue to put $340 into markets and be like okay with that, even if we don't break even. So yeah. Hello, you guys. How are you? So it's Wednesday night. It's been a few days since the pop-up, but I did want to get the reflection done and show you guys many notes I took while I was there. So first, the reflection. It was okay. It was good. I paid $340. I don't know where I got $380 from, and that was with a 8 by something table included. I did not mean, so this is like the premium package. I didn't mean to get this package, but I did, and I don't regret it. I think it was only like a $20-$40 difference. Did I make that back? I think I like literally like just broke even. So honestly, I did not make a profit from this pop-up. I don't know. I don't know why. Well, I will say one thing. I did not have enough of the products that people wanted. So say, you know, people wanted a 4-ounce cashmere teak wood. I only had 10 ounce. So of course that's a sale right there that I lost. So that is on me. But this was a Saturday, Sunday. It was a great location. I would go to that location again, but I would not pay that price. I don't think I'm like, I don't know. I wouldn't pay that price. Some people wish there was like signage outside and on the tables downstairs since it was kind of like a food court, which I agree. But I mean, and for me, compared to the other pop-ups I've been with or been whatever I've worked with, I think the marketing was pretty good. The organization was really good. And yeah, I just don't know if I would invest in a pop-up that costs over $150. Granted, it was 2 days, so you know it's a, I guess, good price for that. But I just, in terms of inventory, I was not ready. I just didn't have enough. Had I had more 4 ounces of what people needed, and yeah, I think that's really it, then maybe I would have done a little bit better at sales. But day one was better. Saturday was much better. And then Sunday was just not good. Like Saturday I had double-digit sales and Sunday I did not. So I made less than 10 sales on Sunday. So that was kind of like frustrating. But it is what it is. It was not a bad experience. I'm glad that, you know, I did my first 2-day market. I do recommend it if you are thinking about doing it. I know it's a very big investment sometimes, and you're like, okay, will I get the return? The only thing I would say to you is to just have all of your inventory. Have more than you think you need. Prepare, like, do not, like, I don't know, just because you can miss out on money by not being prepared. And I mentioned this in one of the other clips, like, I was scared to continue buying inventory because I didn't know how much I'd make back. But it's like, well, I missed out on sales because I did not buy more supplies like labels and all that stuff. So, you know, lesson learned. But let's go over the notes. So some of these things are things that I just asked people, things that I thought of, and then also just had conversation with other makers. First of all, first day, I made 1 sale in the first hour. 1 p.m. was slow and 2 p.m. was also slow. One thing I saw, the people across me, they had like a tap, the scan and go like holder. I just thought that was cool. People really like woody, musky scents. I got a lot of floral and like naturey ones, so that was nice. Some people like the old label, so let me... Oh. So these are my 2 labels. What do you guys think? Some people like this. This is the old one. This is the new one. Of course, very different styles. Some people said this obviously pops out at you more, which I agree. But I was told this looks more expensive, and I agree with that as well. I do think Gigi just burped, so excuse me for her. I do think I'm gonna stick with this, but of course I do like how this pops. But I don't know. This, I'm just moving away from that one. Yeah, I like this one. But yeah, I did ask people about feedback. It was kind of 50-50, but I got a lot of positive feedback about this one, which is good. Spin the wheel. That is something I would like to do in the future at another pop-up. I think that could definitely draw more people in. You know, if they spin and they get so much off or whatever. I think that would be fun. Next time, make self-care boxes for the journals and the candles. So that is something I would like to do just in general, is kind of have a box and people can say, okay, get these two, and you know, you just pick your candle, pick your journal, and you go. So that's something I would just like to do in general. Then I wrote down some scents. And then I noted that I was by an outlet, so I didn't, of course, know I was going to be by an outlet the first day. So the second day I brought my Christmas lights, because it also, when it got dark outside, they didn't make the lights brighter. So it's kind of hard to see, so I brought my Christmas lights just for decor. I do wish I'd brought my heat lamp so I could put a candle under, but it's okay. Now I know for next time, just bring my lamp. I will need to get more bags. Eventually I want to get a big logo sign, but I don't know how necessary that is. Crate boxes. I don't know what that means. Make more candles. Add a discount code card to their bags. So what I think I'm gonna do next time I order the scent sample cards is put a discount code on that card, and then, you know, keep that in the boxes, keep that in the bag, and people have that with them, and hopefully they get a new scent, and then easy way to access the website along with a discount code. I did, in the center of my table, have a discount code that says scan and get 10% off. A few people took pictures. One person used it, another person did join online and got 10% off, so that was really exciting. But that did go well, so that was nice. And I like the fact that I told people, like, okay, take a picture of this just in case, or like scan it, have it on your Safari, just in case they did want to go back. Go with the second label, but possibly make the font bigger. I think the font is okay. I will be discontinuing Latte Energy and Sweet Moments. I did not sell any Latte Energy. That's kind of our pumpkin spice one. And then Sweet Moments I did sell, but once I'm done with this, with the fragrance that I have, I don't think I'm gonna buy it anymore and like restock it, just because it just wasn't like everyone's go-to. A side note, put my digital planner on Etsy. If you are a digital planner person, I have 2 digital planners, a free one that's weekly, and then another one that I believe is like $250. That's the entire year. It's more interactive. You can break it down by each quarter and each month, each day, each week, and it has reflection. Like, I love it, so good. So that's available on my website. But day 2, I did buy 2 get 15% off. And then I said bring a heat lamp, bring my work journal, because I forgot to bring this work journal with me. So I was doing a lot of stuff on my iPad, which is fine, but there's some things, of course, that's in this journal that would have been nice to have on hand. And then I wrote down some scents. It was really nice and reassuring, because some people were saying scents that I've been thinking of going towards. And so it was just kind of like reassurance, like, okay, like, you know, I'm glad people actually like those. And then I wrote down a name of a pop-up market. Someone gave me the idea to have different colors for the labels for different collections, which is still a good idea. I'm not sure. And then someone said different lid covers for different collections, so that was a nice idea as well. But these, of course, are bamboo, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but it was a good idea. I like that. And then I said be unapologetic because I just noticed some things, how like certain people move, and it's like I feel like I do say sorry too much, or like, oh excuse me, and like there's nothing wrong with being polite, but to be unapologetic is a difference. And then I wrote down ideas for label colors, but I think I'm gonna keep it, I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm gonna keep it white, but maybe I'll change the background to something. And then I wrote down categories for something I'm planning next year with the candle. And then I wrote what candles we had in stock. So like I said, I'm removing Latte Energy, Sweet Moments, and I'm also removing Fall Crisp. So as of now, we'll have Cashmere Teakwood, Pine Moments, Lemon Meadows, Citrus Reset, which people like. That was the first time putting that out. People like that one. Cozy Spice, people like that. Vanilla Spice, Sweet Hibiscus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candle scents, and I'm thinking about more, and I just feel like I have way too many, but it's also not a lot because there's so many different scents out there. So that's it. That's my reflection. How would I rate this? 6.8 out of 10. Mainly because my preparation, I just did not have enough inventory, and then again, Sunday was absolutely so slow. It was very discouraging, but it was also just nice and a good learning experience. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think my next video is going to be me reflecting on this entire year. We excuse me, we launched the journals, I believe December 22nd or December 20th of 2023. So we're coming up on a year, and a lot has happened. Like, a lot has happened, and I'm very grateful for it all. I learned a lot. And I feel like 2024 was just setting the foundation and learning. And of course I'm gonna forever be learning, but like really just figuring out, okay, what is this? You know, where could it go? What, you know, like just all that stuff. It's just setting the foundation. So I'm excited to see how we continue building. But thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, check out Well Lived. We've got some real good coconut soy wax candles for you. And then some journals. I am not going to be selling crew necks and tote bags. Like, I'm not going to be making more. I'm going to leave it on the site. But honestly, because they just don't sell, I'll probably make it a giveaway. So what do you guys think? I'd probably do the giveaway on Instagram or TikTok before it gets banned. But yeah, I wish you well, and I will see you guys later.